All right, so kind of thought that I was gonna put some pictures in to show what the tub looked like before I did anything to it, um, and I just felt that I had to go back to the beginning basically for this, and this is something I should have done in the very first video, but a little bit backwards. It's at the end of the video. All right, so when I bought the house, this was the bathroom. And as you can see, the counter being right here, the toilet was there, and the tub was right there. So the tub went from this wall and the back wall, which is not much further back here. Um, and so basically, you stepped into the bathroom, you're standing at the sink, you took a half step, you're on the toilet, you took another step, you're in the bathtub. Basically, is how that was. Okay. Oh, I know what I was going to mention here too, is that also I thought this was kind of a modern side tub. So what they did is they enclosed this tub with plywood. So they had plywood here, and then they put a plywood top on it along here to try and seal it to the wall. All right, so this is again, this is the back wall here. This is the front wall here. You see the plywood that they had on here, so they had that wall go across here and seal it in there. So of course it was leaking or had leaked for quite some time underneath there, as you can tell from this picture. Um, this was there was 5 layers of flooring here. It was rotten right through, but it wasn't just the tub fault. It's the sink had part to do with it too. So this here is where the toilet was. So you can actually see how close these were together at the time. And as you can see, this side of the tub doesn't look too bad. So this is the side of the tub that's inside the bathroom. All right, so this here, I just wanted to show a quick picture. This is where the sink was. This is under the sink. Uh, and what had happened is that one of the water lines was leaking. The guy staying here didn't want to fix it. The owner didn't want to fix it. So while he was living here, they just left it leaking. So that is also didn't help, the bathroom floor. So it rotted the floor out as well, but it also rotted the wall out that was in the bathroom. And this here is the vent pipe coming up through, which of course I have moved, and you'll see where that is here. All right, so there's the vent pipe basically now in the center of the bathroom. So what I did is I pulled the wall and I moved it 2 feet into the laundry room, so I made the bathroom 2 feet bigger. Okay, so as you can see, this side of the tub here is the side of the tub that was up against the exterior wall, and you can see by the colorations here and up here that it was leaking for quite a while, quite some time. And again, on the front you can see it was leaking as well all over the place, and you can see the along the edges and stuff how cruddy she looked. And it was also all original metal piping, and I took all the metal piping out and I changed it over to PEX, which of course created a problem for me with the taps because it was the metal pipings that held the taps in place. Now with the PEX, it won't do that. So I had to come up with a new way of getting the taps in there. But hopefully I'll be able to get them cleaned up and everything, and I'll do a video on doing that. So I won't be doing something backwards again. All right, so again, I was just showing the metal piping here and just a picture of the tub, what she kind of looked like. And now here, I thought I took some pictures of it before I finished the outside, but I guess I didn't. So this is when I just finished doing the outside, when the outside was done, and I was getting ready to put it back into place. So, really nice improvement. This discoloration here around there and even this stuff up in here, I tried all kinds of soaps and cleaners. Nothing would take it off. It wouldn't come off. So I think in the beginning I took a picture of the tub, and you can see the tub is kind of black. So basically what I did is I took my grinder with a wire brush and I just ran it around on the tub, which cleaned that stuff off. But that's why the tub had that kind of blackness look to it when I put that first coat on. All right, so, and this is a picture of the tub, after I took it away from where I had it in place, getting ready to, do the inside part of it. So this was a good picture of what she looked like before I started. And this is what it looks like now. So even though in the video, I'm sure it'll show up, I've showed some spots in there where I kind of screwed up. I got a little bit of runs and some pits and stuff. But I'm looking at this and I'm going, geez, I spent maybe about 4 or 5 days working on this tub altogether. And I says, compared to what it looked like when I started to what it looks like now, I think my time was well spent. And I'll get the inside eventually when I get the other chemical needed to fix the fish eyes, as they call it, going on. And I'll get the run spot sanded down and everything, and then recoat her again, and hopefully have better luck. As I said, it's the first time. This is the first time I ever done a tub, so and I think it's the first time I ever used the epoxy paint. So a little bit of a learning experience, but hell, for a first timer, I don't think she looks too bad. So that's it for the video of the tub for now until 5 days down the road when I can put her back into place, and then I'll have a video up on putting it back into place. All right, so hopefully between then and now I'll get some more videos up on some more of the game there. All right, so we'll see you guys in my other videos. Just gonna say, walk cat out for now.